What is going on, guys? This weekend we are in Colorado Springs, Colorado with our boy Brock. Oh, focus, there it is, there it is. I'm running the Ramparty 50K this coming Saturday. Brock is doing the 50-miler, but we're in Colorado Springs all weekend, staying here at his house. He's nice enough to host me. Staying elevated. I'm gonna crush a workout here in the home gym. We're gonna do some deadlifts, blow out our backs and hammies right before we go run an ultra marathon. That's the only way to do it. And then maybe go run a few miles this evening, and then got a whole bunch of other stuff planned this weekend. So gonna be a sick weekend here in the Springs. Can't wait. Our goal for this ultra marathon is to have the highest deadlift PR of anybody else there. So we're on the way. All right, we just wrapped up a little lift here in the garage gym. Now, pouring rain outside, but we're gonna go get in a few miles, 3 to 4, nothing too crazy, but
stay hard.
Stay hard. What would Goggins do? That's the real question. Here we go. Oh, it ain't that bad out here. It ain't that bad. Oh yeah, now there's the fun stuff. Oh. We don't have this in Texas.
We call these suburbs.
The best part about running in the rain is that you don't have to shower afterwards. You just go home, dry off, and you're good to go.
Same time, it's all about efficiency.
We can towel it and roll. Soaked. 3 miles out in the aquarium.
A little run swim.
A little triathlon action, minus the bike. Ripped 3 miles, felt good. Now we're gonna go get some burgers.
Oh yeah.
What a day so far.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. All right, here's the gear for tomorrow's Ramparty 50K. We've got the Nike shorts, the cutoff Under Armour tank. We've got the Salomon Sense Pro 10 running vest with 2 soft flasks. We've got the 2Before blackcurrant powder. I'll have that before the race. Every 45 to 60 minutes, we'll have a spring energy gel. That's the awesome sauce flavor. We'll also be taking a ton of electrolytes. Redmond's Relight electrolytes. We've got the Ultra Lone Peak 6. I love these shoes, super comfy. And then finally, we've got the Exo Toes toe socks, wool toe socks from Exoskin. That's the gear, that's the nutrition for tomorrow. Gonna get ready for bed, and then we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning around 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna go crush a trail race. We'll see you then.
Take me to the wild. Take me to the water. Gonna raise my head. Silent no longer.
I'm gonna try this out for today's race. This is Sport Shield. It's chafing and blister prevention. Fortunately, I've never had a lot of problems with chafing or blisters, but it's not gonna hurt. So I'm gonna put it all over my feet and my toes, and then we put the toe socks on. All right, just got the fuel in for the morning. How we feeling?
Like $1 million.
Any last words?
No, my last words will be out there on the trail for sure.
All right, fair enough. It's 4:45 a.m. We're gonna head out of here, and we'll see you over at the start line. But we're feeling good. About 2.5 miles in.
Oh yeah.
Coming up on 30 minutes. Have some epic views out here
They
so
call
far.
it ultra walking for a reason.
Ultra walking.
Yeah.
Ultra power hiking.
Yeah.
But the first 10 miles of the course are pretty much a steady incline.
Yeah.
And they actually changed the course due to some snow at the top. So now we do 10 miles up, 10 miles back, and then I'll do about 5 more up and then 5 back for about 31 miles. But so far, feeling good. Beautiful views.
Yeah. Now we go again.
And now we go. Got my own little personal tour guide.
The pacer. Yeah.
Brock runs this route frequently.
Yeah.
So he knows where to run.
Know what's coming.
He knows where to hike. Bathroom break number 1.
Oh yeah.
All right, gel number 2.
Round 2.
We are 7 miles in, about an hour and a half or so.
Hiking too.
Oh yeah.
Let's join today. Wait.
Whoa, you,
Spider-Man.
you, me, you. This is gorgeous. You can't beat this. Thank you guys. Just hit the top, the turnaround, about 10 miles in. Now we go back down. I'm gonna throw in this gel. I got your fart in my mouth.
We're in first place right now. Jeremy's in second. The next closest person's a few miles back, so we got a good lead on everyone.
Yeah, we really picked it up, and we're just playing it safe though. We don't want to press too soon.
Yeah.
Give everybody a fair shot.
We'll get close and then we'll quote unquote drop the hammer.
Yeah.
As they say.
Coming up on 13 miles, about 2.5 hours in. Still feeling pretty good. We're just flowing down this downhill. We're cruising. All right, coming up on mile 15, about 2 hours, 45 minutes in. Got another gel going down. Here we go. Taking a quick little pee break off the side of the trail. That's what you got to do during the ultras. There. All right, coming up on mile 20, back down to the bottom where we originally started the race.
Yeah.
We're gonna refill the water.
Poop.
He's gonna poop. I'm gonna pee. Might grab some snacks, do a quick little reset. And then after that, I've only got 11 miles, and Brock only has about 30 miles.
30.
So,
Yay.
we're feeling good. Feeling good. Beautiful out here. Bathroom break at mile 20. Hey, thanks. Ooh, I'm gonna take some oranges for sure. Maybe banana. We got watermelon. Delicious watermelon. All right, mile 24. This is our 6th gel. Back on the incline. A lot more hiking. Gel going down. Here we go. How am I grade a water refill or a tailwind refill? Probably the last time I'll stop at the aid station. I've got about 1 more mile up, and I flip around and I'm coming back. But Brocky boy's got another 25 to go.
Feeling it.
He's feeling it.
Feeling it.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. All right, that is the turnaround for me. Brocky boy, he keeps going.
This is where
That's where we
our road
split.
ends. All right, dude, take my.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I appreciate it.
All right, good luck with your 25 more miles. We'll see you later. All right, we're heading back down for our final 5.5 miles. We'll see what we can do. Coming down the mountain, and we're just ripping. Trying to hit some negative splits. Legs are honestly feeling pretty good. Felt like I took it a little bit more conservative for the first 25 or so. A lot more hiking, walking. Didn't force any running too much. And so, in return, got enough juice in the legs to push here at the end. So, we got about a little over 3 miles to go. We're getting close, but should be coming in a little bit under 6 hours. We're at about 5 hours and 20 minutes right now, but feeling pretty good. Literally couldn't have asked for a better day out here. It's beautiful. Scenery's amazing, weather's amazing. Got to log 25 miles with Brock. Good times out here. We'll see you down at the finish. All right, just hit mile 30. We've got about half a mile to go or so, but feel pretty good. Gonna push it a little bit here towards the end, but such a fun race. Really fun time out here. Beautiful day. Super grateful to be able to come and do stuff like this. So let's just enjoy it. Enjoy this last half a mile as we bring her home. All right. Woo. Alrighty, we just wrapped up the Ram Party 50K. I had a time of 5 hours, 45 minutes, 44 seconds. That came out to about 11:20 per mile. We had about 4,000 feet of gain, 4,000 feet of loss. Super fun race overall. Brock is still out there crushing it. He should be coming in around the 40-mile mark soon, so I'm gonna try and get some footage of him then. But overall, super fun race. Had a blast out there. Really fun time. So go get some food, gonna shower up, and then we'll go watch Brock crush the rest of his race.
Good job, man. Good job. Nice.
Yeah, that's the look. His soul has left his body.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was going to be 50 miles. It was like 49.2 or something. So I thought with an extra mile. And I was texting you, you don't understand.
I know.
And then I deleted it and I said, you're right. Because I couldn't run any. I was telling him that downhill, I kept trying, and I think I'm getting like 40% blood oxygen right now. Like, it feels really bad.
Slice 420,
You want to see?
baby.
See what's inside.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
This is gonna be censored. Oh my god, this food porn's out of
You
control.
put like a little blur over that.
Holy cow. You got the bacon. You got the chicken. You got the barbecue sauce. Everything you want on this piece. The only thing missing, to be honest, pineapple.
Pineapple?
Pineapple.
That's a post ultra marathon pizza if I've
Yeah.
ever seen one.
And don't even tell them about the ice cream.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Let's see these garlic balls.
These garlic balls.
You
want to
accept-
see these balls?
Let's see these balls.
Let's see these buttered balls. Alright.
Oh,
We got these warm garlic rolls. Cheese,
yeah.
you got the garlic, you got the bread, and you got the roll. That's what we're talking about.
that's beautiful.
A little early.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules. That's pretty damn good. I don't know if it's the best. I can't say it's the best. It also sat through like a 30-minute car ride. That has an effect. I give it an 8. 8.5. If it didn't sit through a 30-minute car ride, it'd be a little bit fresher. Top off the pizza with some ice cream.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Talenti gelato layers.
You had that before?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't think I've ever had it. I think my parents have had it before.
Where's your ice cream?
Oh, I'm letting it get a little frostier. A
Mm.
little more frosty, yeah.
Frosty guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Sunday morning, ice barrel.
After a huge meal.
After a fat breakfast, that was delicious. Had steak and eggs, banana pancakes, the biggest cinnamon roll I've ever seen in my life. Had bacon on it, that was pretty damn good. Now time to do a little bit of recovery. So we're hopping in the ice barrel. Oh. Oh baby. That's the good stuff right there, boys.
That's that upright position.
Whew. It's different.
Works different.
I like it. Step 1 to ultra recovery is the plunge.
Yeah.
In here
Step
for
2 is pancakes, right?
step 2 is pancakes. Step 1 plunge. Whew. 50 degrees. That's the ultra recovery right there.
You got this.
Brock is a coffee connoisseur, and he apparently whips up a mean cup of joe. So I'm gonna have him walk us through the process of how he makes his world famous coffee. So let's see if it lives up to all the hype.
Alright, so
first I'm gonna give you a little breakdown of the gear we get going on. So first off, I mainly brew pour over. I started with the AeroPress, but I like pour over. I used to use a V60, so just different brewer, but still a pour over method. I recently, a few months ago, got this origami brewer. So just small differences. We get the filter paper, you gotta have the brewing vessel down there so we can pour it into the mugs. As far as what we're brewing today, we got from Storyline in Buena Vista, Colorado. I actually had Tyler Ellison, who owns this small roaster, on my podcast, so plug my own podcast there. We talked about not only his story, but also home brewing in general, if you're into that kind of thing. So we're brewing some of this. It is from Tanzania. It is...
Tanzania?
There you go. Tanzania. It is a washed process, but it should be pretty snazzy. I already got it ground up here. I use, these Fellow products are so sexy. I don't know if you can see it from here, but we got the Fellow kettle and then the Ode grinder back here. So looking pretty sleek. And yeah, you always also need a scale. I don't have too expensive a scale. That's the one thing I didn't ball out on. And what's going on here is once you begin pouring hot water over the coffee and the whole kind of brewing process begins, what's happening is the gases from the carbon dioxide, specifically from the coffee grounds, are starting to release, and you want to allow those bubbles and those gases to release before you begin more brews. That way you get a better extraction of the actual sugars and so forth in the coffee beans, and you get a much better cup.
There's a freaking science to this shit.
Yeah, and I'm an amateur, to be honest. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I like know what I'm talking about, but like doing it and knowing it is different things. The only kind.
All right, Brock gave me the go-ahead for the coffee taste test. Here we go. I am by no means a coffee expert, so we'll see. It is good, and it does taste like coffee.
There you go.
So I'd call that a win. I'll stick to my instant powderized coffee. And right now, about to rip a podcast. I am going to be a host on the one and only Brock Covington's podcast. I'm hosting Brock on his own podcast. Just kidding. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I'm sure it'll be good, so go give it a listen. All right, we are heading back to the Denver airport, so this is where the vlog ends. This is where the weekend ends. Overall, incredible weekend here in Colorado Springs. We got in some lifting. We got in an ultra marathon.
Saturday jog.
We got in a podcast, a cold plunge, some amazing food, soaked in the beautiful mountains here in Colorado. Overall, epic weekend. And Brock was kind enough to lend his house for the weekends.
And bidet.
And the bidet. How could I forget about the bidet? Epic weekend overall. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.